Hello, I'm Jashikins, and I'm here to continue my yearly tradition of talking about the Oscars while simultaneously not giving a fuck. And this is all because I started talking about the Oscars my first year of blogging, so now I'm forever doomed to talk about them again. And I'm talking about the nominations as the winners haven't come out for obvious reasons yet. And I'm only going to be talking about the nominations that actually interest me. And since I know you can just look it up online and people have made videos like this long before me, I'm just going to talk about the nominations that actually interest me. For Best Picture, this is the first time I'm looking at the complete list, so these are my honest first reactions. Don't care, don't care, don't care. I wish I saw Mad Max Fury Road, but good job being nominated. The Martian I saw, and it didn't make my best of 2015 list, but it did make honorable mentions. It's a fucking awesome movie. The Revenant I just saw tonight, and I'm going to give it a few hours to sink in. I'm not going to be doing a vlog review of it just because I have a bunch of videos already of my best of videos, so I don't want to waste a vlog review with that. But basically, I can see why it's nominated. It was just a little bit of a snooze fest to me. I think it could have been edited better, and if you want to start complaining, oh, you're coming in this day and age when you need everything to be fast, fast, fast. My favorite movie of all time is 2001: A Space Odyssey, so I can do slow. Let's see, I wanted to see Spotlight. I'm glad that was nominated, but I just haven't been able to see it yet. Actor in a leading role. Let's see, Matt Damon from The Martian. Woo, good job. Leonardo DiCaprio from The Revenant. Just fucking give him the Oscar already. I believe I heard he nearly died on the filming of this film. Actress in a leading role. I didn't see any of those films. That's why I'm not talking. I mean, I love Jennifer Lawrence, but I can't really talk about how she acted in Joy because I didn't see the film. Let's see. Actor in a supporting role. Tom Hardy, The Revenant. He did a good job with it. He did. I love Tom Hardy. He's cute and he's a fucking great actor. Mark Ruffalo. That's all I need to hear, but this time for Spotlight, I really like him, so now it's Tom Hardy or Mark Ruffalo gets the win and I'll be very happy. Actress in a supporting role. God damn it, I want to see The Hateful Eight. Another nomination for Spotlight. Oh. Animated feature film. Oh, Shaun the Sheep movie. I actually have not seen that yet. And what's funny, like days before I saw the poster for the movie, I heard one of my British friends talking about it's a thing over in Britain, I guess, and then I see that and I'm like, oh my god, I can see what you were talking about. Cinematography. God damn it, I want to see Mad Max Fury Road. That's what this list is just going to fucking remind me of. The Revenant, while I said it was boring, I mean, it definitely had many points where I was sucked into the movie, but it had more points where it's like, okay, hurry up. But the cinematography was awesome, and really that's the only reason I tell you to see it in theaters, because the cinematography is awesome. Costume design, The Revenant, and yeah, The Revenant did have good timepieces, but I wish I could talk some about the Mad Max Fury Road. Directing, The Revenant, so yeah, as my dad continuously told me, the director of The Revenant did Birdman. Documentary, feature. Okay, I don't really keep up on those, but I do wish that HBO's documentary on Scientology was nominated, but I think I heard that to be nominated it has to be shown in this one theaters, so there's really no chance it would be nominated. But for those of you interested, it's called Going Clear. I'm not usually a documentary person. I usually stay away from those, but this one was really good. Let's see. Film editing. The Revenant. Ooh, the Star Wars The Force Awakens. Film editing. I just want to say that because, Star Wars, and I'm a huge Star Wars fanatic. I could basically fill, this whole space behind me where you could see a bunch of Star Wars stuff, but The Revenant was good. So I'm thinking The Revenant would win it over Star Wars, but I still hope, I still dream. Foreign language film, again, I have not seen any of these. Makeup and hairstyling. The Revenant, can definitely see why that, but the thing with The Revenant, I'm guessing good time period piece, but nothing really special. I mean, listen, people who did makeup and hairstyling for The Revenant, you did an awesome job. I just tend to look to makeup and hairstyling as something, I don't know. I'll stop speaking now. Ooh, sorry. This is really why I should fucking look at the list beforehand. Music, original score, Star Wars, The Force Awakens. John Williams is my fucking guy. Sorry. I have every Star Wars movie soundtracked. And so, yeah. I haven't actually opened or listened to this yet, but I will. Oh, John Williams. I hope Star Wars wins just because John Williams' music is really iconic to the Star Wars franchise, and he's getting up in age. Oh, God. I fucking love him. And he did the music for the first few Harry Potter movies, too. It's fucking awesome. He's John Williams. I'm sorry. He's sort of... I worship Star Wars, so, John Williams is sort of a god up there. I'm not sorry. Let's see. Music, original score. Writings on the Wall was sort of too slow paced to me at first, but I actually did learn to like it, and I have listened on repeat a few times. Earned It from 50 Shades of Grey. People who have watched me and read my blog in the past know exactly what I fucking think of this piece of shit. But the thing is, the music is actually pretty decent. I need to re-listen to Earned It to see what I thought, but I'm going to leave my judgment off of that. Because remember, you can't judge bits and pieces of a film and say, oh, this was a really great part of the film, while still saying this movie fucking sucked. Production design, The Martian, The Revenant also, and I would say I'd prefer The Martian to win, just because they were basically having to make up an alien planet, Mars, an alien planet, and make you actually really believe you were on Mars. So I would say that wins. I mean, The Revenant, you're just making up Earth again. Short film, animated. Let's see, short film, live action, sound editing. The Martian, The Revenant, Star Wars, The Force Awakens, and guess which one I'll want to win. Sound mixing, The Martian, The Revenant, Star Wars, The Force Awakens. Guess which one I'll want to win. Visual effects. Woo! Sorry. Ex Machina. I think this video might be turned into two-parter. But anyways, Ex Machina. The Martian, The Revenant, Star Wars Force Awakens. Well, Star Wars had a bigger budget. I believe Ex Machina had a smaller budget, but it did so fucking well with what it had, and it was good, visually appealing. And so if either Ex Machina or Star Wars The Force Awakens wins, I'll be happy. I mean, I'll go with The Martian too. Yeah, which probably means The Revenant's going to win. Writing, adapted screenplay. The Martian, for those of you who don't know, was based on a book. I think it was self-published too. Writing, original screenplay, Ex Machina, Inside Out. Okay, I would like Ex Machina to win. I mean, I've seen Inside Out, and Inside Out was sort of a meh sort of Pixar. It wasn't really one of my favorites. Ex Machina, on the other hand, is like, whoa, I like that. But what are your opinions on the nominations? What are the ones you feel are snubbed? Actually, let's not talk about snubbed, because I know where that's going to lead, and I know that conversation. And instead, how about you all take bets or just guess who will win out the nominations? If you do want to talk about the whole Oscars are white thing, feel free to talk. I will discuss. Just remember, keep it cool, level, and calm-headed. We can have that conversation without tearing each other's throats out. It can happen. But basically, my whole opinion is we need to stop the racism in Hollywood itself, because then it will help fix this problem, hopefully. But my issues with the Oscars voting committee are just not for this. You can actually comment below and we can have that discussion. Anyways, I have been Jashikins, owner at jashikins.blogspot.com. If you want to see vlogs like these, if you want to see reviews, if you want to see fan fictions, you can go to jashikins.blogspot.com and you can have a great time. Or horrible time. I really don't know. And if you have watched my YouTube channel for a while, if you've read my blog, if you've kept up with me and you're like, how can I financially support this person? 2 ways, via Fiverr and Patreon. Links, if you're watching on the YouTubes, are in the description. And if you're watching on my blog, links are on the sidebar thingy. Fiverr, I do writing commissions, so if you want a story about you winning the Oscars or something to do with the Oscars, contact me. I'll be happy to do whatever. Within certain limitations, because I know there are weirdos out there. And for my Patreon, I'm now getting ebooks out, and I need to hire cover artists. I need to pay for their work, and also the With Extra Happy Season 3 title card won't pay for itself. So yeah, so if you want to help support me financially, become one of my patrons on Patreon. You'll get exclusive reviews if you donate $1 a month. You can get updates on my ebooks. If you donate $5 a month, you get an exclusive 30-minute vlog of me. Woot! Yay! So, until next video, goodbye.